Hello everyone. Today we'll explore the lives of fishermen and the unique traditional tools they use for fishing. These tools not only bring high efficiency, but also showcase the skill and knowledge passed down through generations. Let's see the methods they use to catch a plentiful harvest of fish.
Och han trodde han hade ett problem, han kanske man tog han. Det missade du till, jag ska fånga ta med hytten. Ja, vi är nog halvvägs.
The fishermen are very happy with the amount of fish they've caught. Their smiles filled with satisfaction and pride as they look at their successful catch. The hard work and patience have paid off, and their joy reflects the deep connection they have with the sea and their livelihood. This fishing method, using a long, thin line equipped with multiple hooks and artificial lures, demonstrates both simplicity and efficiency. Each hook, carefully baited, increases the chances of a successful catch by attracting multiple fish at once. This setup minimizes the need for repeated baiting and line casting, allowing the fishermen to cover a larger area and target schools of fish more effectively. As fish are drawn to the lures and get hooked, the fishermen simply pull the line onto the boat, reducing the labor involved and maximizing the catch in less time. This method involves fishermen using small boats to encircle schools of fish that swim close to shore in search of food. Moving in groups, the fish are surrounded by nets, which are then guided towards the shore by the fishermen. This encircling technique, passed down through generations, reflects a deep understanding of fish behavior and group dynamics. Fishermen capitalize on the fish's natural tendencies to stay in schools, making it easier to guide them as a unit into the waiting nets. The small boat's maneuverability allows fishermen to position the nets precisely, trapping as many fish as possible while minimizing escape. This traditional approach highlights the resourcefulness of fishermen who rely on minimal equipment, yet achieve high efficiency through technique and timing. The intergenerational knowledge embedded in this practice underscores the importance of sustainable fishing practices and the preservation of community wisdom. Using electricity for fishing is an effective method, but is harmful to aquatic ecosystems. Electric currents stun or kill not only target fish, but also affect other organisms, disrupting biodiversity and damaging habitats. This technique, while efficient in the short term, threatens fish populations and ecological balance, highlighting the need for more sustainable fishing practices. KMN Jabal Nur is a fishing vessel known for its traditional fishing methods, particularly in the waters around Pamana and Maumere in Flores, Indonesia. The crew employs takes such as using long lines with multiple hooks and artificial lures to efficiently catch fish like tuna and skipjack. These methods, passed down through generations, reflect the fishermen's deep understanding of marine behavior and their commitment to sustainable practices. The Pamana and Maumere areas in Flores, Indonesia, are renowned for their rich fishing grounds and marine biodiversity. Strong currents and a vibrant marine ecosystem make these regions ideal habitats for various large fish species. The Pamana and Maumere fishing grounds also feature coral reefs and deep water areas, providing ideal conditions for migratory fish species, especially tuna and skipjack. In the Pamana and Maumere waters, the most effective fishing season typically falls between May and October, when warm currents and abundant food sources encourage fish to form large schools. The catch yield on each trip depends on weather, currents, and fish migration patterns. During peak season, yields can be very high, providing a stable income for fishermen. Fishing trips usually last from a few days to a week, depending on the weather, the vessel's storage capacity, and sea conditions. The distance from shore to the fishing points is typically around 15 to 30 nautical miles, sometimes farther depending on fish locations. Therefore, the vessel is well equipped with provisions, fresh water, and fuel to ensure the fishermen's safety on extended trips. The fishing methods used by KMN Jabal Nur in the Pamana and Maumere Seas are not only efficient resource utilization techniques, but also demonstrate a deep understanding of the marine ecosystem. By combining traditional experience with eco-friendly fishing practices, the fishermen maintain sustainable resources, secure livelihoods for the community, and help preserve Indonesia's valuable marine ecosystem. On a small boat drifting gently on the open sea, a group of fishermen begins the steady task of hauling in their glittering fishing net. Moving in sync, they pull the net up slowly, hand over hand, savoring each moment as the catch gradually comes into view. The weight of the net increases as it emerges from the water, filled with a bountiful haul of fish. The silver scales of the fish catch the sunlight, shimmering as they struggle gently in the net's embrace. With each pull, the fishermen's expressions reveal a mix of effort and satisfaction, knowing their patience and hard work have paid off. Carefully, they lift the loaded net onto the boat, their reward for hours spent in harmony with the sea. The Chinese have a unique traditional method of fishing known as cormorant fishing, yu yin bu yu, where trained cormorants are used to catch fish. This technique has existed for hundreds of years and is particularly popular in areas like Guilin, Guangxi Province, and some other regions of China. It's an environmentally friendly way to fish and reflects the harmony between humans and nature. This method is not only a way to make a living, but also carries deep cultural significance. Although cormorant fishing has gradually declined with the advancement of technology, many places still preserve and promote this fishing technique as a traditional tourism activity and a symbol of balance between humans and nature. Out on the vast open sea, Indian fishermen in their small boats drift amidst the waves, carrying with them the hope of a big catch. Today is a lucky day, as the ocean has blessed them with bags full of fish, a reward for their hard work and patience. However, a big catch does not mean an easy task. The fishermen must exert all their strength to lift each heavy bag of fish from the water onto the boat, battling both the waves and the delicate balance of the small boat to prevent it from tipping over. One by one, the heavy bags of fish are lifted, and with each successful haul comes a renewed sense of joy and excitement. In the clear blue water, each shimmering fish appears as a precious gift from the ocean's depths. The sweat on the fishermen's brows mixes with the salty seawater, creating a vivid and authentic picture of the life of those bound to the sea. To them, the sea is not just a place to earn a living. It is a friend, a teacher, imparting lessons of patience, courage, and the value of hard work. Despite the hardships, they remain resilient, facing nature's challenges each day to bring home precious gifts for their families and communities. Big catches like today's are not only a joy, but also a continuation of fishing traditions and a source of pride for those who have dedicated their lives to the sea.